Hey everyone, this is Miss Smith. I hope that you all are doing well and hope that you had a really good and relaxing spring break. I just want to point out a few things for our class this week. We are currently in week 10 of class. Now, week 9 was our spring break, okay? Do not get confused. We left at week 8. Week 9, we didn't have any new information, and that was our spring break. And that's actually what I state here under week 9 class, okay? But please be mindful that you are currently in week 10 of our class, okay? And so what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're working out of week 10. Now, week 10 class will contain information about the semi-formal report and also about progress reports. We'll come back to that other part in a second. But progress reports is what we're working on now. So I'm looking for you to tell me your progress that you've made on the semi-formal report assignment. Okay, you'll remember before the break, I let you all know that your assignments, your proposal memos had been approved, and that you could go forward with setting up your job shadow opportunities. Hopefully you were able to do that during spring break. You don't want to drag your feet on this, because keep in mind, our semester is quickly coming to an end, and by the end of this month, I think I pointed this out before, you have to turn in 4 key sections of the semi-formal report. And in order to do that, you have to have done your job shadow and written that discussion section and then done those other sections, okay? And so make sure that you're checking your syllabus regularly. So now what we're going to be working on is the progress report. I need to know the progress that you're making on that semi-formal report. You want to use this template to create your progress report, and you want to read it very carefully so that you're following my assignment guidelines. I tell you exactly what I'm looking for, so make sure that you pay attention to this document, okay? Now, also under week 10 class, I have something here that says help. I can't schedule my job shadow. Okay? If you're having a hard time reaching your contact person, and you can't seem to get that job shadow scheduled, please let me know immediately. Let me know this week if you're having difficulty scheduling your job shadow. I want to help you. Okay? There are people on campus who in the past have been willing to do job shadows with our students. If you happen to be an online student who also have classes on campus, we could possibly make that work. If you're never on our campus, I could still help you brainstorm something, maybe in the area where you live, so that we could try to figure out something else for you to do for your job shadow. Okay? I can't help you if I don't hear from you. So if I don't hear from you, I'm going to assume that all is well, that you're getting your job shadows done, and that you don't have any questions. Now, in this week, I've also given you an example of a completed semi-formal report and a review of those key sections. Again, near the end of the month, there are key sections that you have to submit to me, and I believe that there are 4 of them: your abstract, your introduction, your discussion section, and your references. You want to make sure that you take a look at this video, because I'm showing you exactly in an example of an actual report how you can achieve this. Okay? Um, Make sure you read all of this carefully and watch this video. Okay? And also, this week we talk about social media in the workplace. That's really important to understand in professional communication. It's important to understand what companies expect of their employees when it comes to media, and what the standard we should hold ourselves to as employees when it comes to social media in the workplace and even outside of the workplace. Okay? And so make sure that you take a look at that video as well. Now, I will point out really quickly that at week 10, of course, here's your Dropbox for your progress report assignment that is due on next week. So make sure that you're always paying attention to the due dates. And again, here is the description of the assignment, and this is the document that you need to use to create your progress report assignment. Okay, make sure that you use all of the subheadings that I've included in the document. And then here under week 10, because we're still in that late work policy period, if you've not turned in your career analysis assignment and your visuals assignment, you want to make sure that you do that as soon as possible, because you cannot turn that in after March 16th, okay, at 11:55 p.m. per that late work policy period. These 2 assignments are 2 of the easiest assignments that you will do in the class. The career analysis assignment is really straightforward, and that's why I assigned it before the break, to give you all ample time to get it done. And then the visuals assignment is pretty straightforward as well. And I sent a video yesterday that explained a little bit more about this assignment and then how these two assignments differ. If you have additional questions though, please let me know. Okay? Take care, and I wish you well on your job shadows and on getting together your semi-formal reports.